Okay then. Good day, welcome to the stream. I'll be going through some of the achievements. Well, not really. I'll be going through some of the missions, getting some extra money, making sure that I have... Ah.
It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you.
New cafe theater mission unlocked. Is this counted as? Enjoy the view of Paris from on its balcony. Yes, please.
This isn't good. What's happening now?
Suddenly they killed the guy first. I came in just too late. Oh well.
Le crime ne rapporte qu'une mort précoce.
Ah, shut your cake hole. I don't speak French. I don't want to speak French. Okay, I barely... Okay, I don't have any forearms. Okay, 5,000.
Poor sod. I bet you had nothing to do with what killed you.
Technically 5,300.
It grieves me to see such wanton slaughter be devil.
I think this brings you back to like the very first area. Okay, this chest is here somewhere. Okay, that's money. Bloody conservative, ah yes. First grab all the loot and then open up the chest. That is enough for the forearms. That's even better. I don't have anything here apart from these three, but they're all useless. Okay, 4,500. And for legs is kind of the same thing. Yeah, 9,000, and then I have a piece of... I think tier 4 gear everywhere. Yeah. So if I just get everything in this district, or this entire area, I should be able to at least get close enough to that amount. Come on.
All right, come here, you. Yeah. I've been looking for you all over. Relax. You've been avoiding me, haven't you? All right, come here, you. Yeah. I've been looking for you all over. You've been avoiding me, haven't you?
Come on. Now let's see, what do you both have with you?
Appelez la garde! Il y a des détrousseurs ici!
I have no clue what they're screaming. I mean, probably calling the guards. That might be the only words that I somewhat understood.
You know I hate to get my hands dirty. You shouldn't have pushed me. Moderate
That was still a crowd event complete. Even though they did kill the person I had to protect, but oh well.
Hold him, all right? No, you
Okay, there's a thief running there, but I'm first just going to go for the loot. Yeah, I lost that one. Oh well. Tackling also means I'm running away from this chest, which I didn't want to do. My priority is the chests right now. Oh, sorry, all collectibles in this area. Which, I know that the big areas have way more, but considering you need to have all chests, I think. Do you need to? Open every chest in the game. Oh, there you have it. That's another 2 people that I can loot as well. Mine and mine. Alright, this is definitely in here. Knock knock. Maybe for a chest. I don't see more of these. It looks like this is the last one here, even though they're... So in this right area, there should be 2 more instead of the 1. The left should also still have 2 more. But I might not need those for achievements. mine. And considering he went literally towards my target, I can only commend that thief for helping me. Yeah, you can go in. Thank you. Honestly, the only thing that I currently want is just to be done at least to this area when I get to chests. What are those things called? Okay. Okay. To these things, I need to also collect all of those. More might become available later. I might just need to continue the story in that sense. Nope. They're based on distance, so you need to actually see them.
That tears it. I'll report you to the cops.
Guess you wanted to keep everything in. Sacrifice you.
Okay. That still at least counted as an event like that. Hopefully I see them while we're going for the chests. I doubt I'll find the rest though.
Come here, you. Look like you need a proper beating. Hold it, you.
Look like you need a proper murder. Are you doing that? Okay. There you go. Remember, I've just done you a service. I made it as painless as possible. And as quick as possible. Please tell me I find the last two at least. Mostly because that would just be great. Okay. So the chest here isn't on this floor, it's a floor above. We're almost in the other half of the part again. I might just look up where those last two are. Actually, I think it's Map Genie. If we just log into Map Genie. Couldn't not match your records. Oh yeah, great. Figure out this is even the right email address. I just do forget your password. Chance is that the email address it autofills is just incorrect. I think so. Oh yeah, of course it is, because the other one also shows up as like, hey, I can type that in. Yup. It was the wrong email address to begin with. Yep. Well, I'm logged in now. Because Map Genie itself. Assassin's Creed Unity, there we go. Let's create a regular map. So you gotta make sure this map is as close to correct as possible. Meaning everything but the chest should be active for the time being. Oh, it also has the district things here. Alright, all that is still active on this map are those couple of things. I can have it over Discord for the time being. This is the one I'm going for very soon. That is the only one I can confirm on that map. Because that is the one up here. Okay. One is right above the shop, the other one is right below.
La chute à chaque coup.
Rose-lui prêt. Par ici, messieurs. Que du premier choix.
Okay, there's the one in the tree. Next one is roughly there. Well, there's the one I was still missing. Why the hell did you... Okay. So there's everything on this side done.
But you shouldn't have pushed me.
Ma mère disait toujours que si tu ne sers à rien, tu deviens une gêne.
Peuvent t'attendre.
Qu'est-ce qui a pu causer cette agitation?
Next up, there will be one here. I'm going to set it to, yeah, just half of the screen. Meaning I want you to be like this, I want Discord right under. Anything on the side can just fuck off. And then once I've got them all, I'll take off everything on like this small map, because at that point I see everything. I'm just looking for the last hidden one.
Ouais, mais il se passe quelque chose.
Ce qui lui trouble les yeux.
I've already helped, so no need to scream for guards anymore. Okay, it's not this one. Next one is right here. I'm assuming I already have that one as well, but never know for sure until I've actually seen it.
Mais
Patience, ami. J'ai d'autres livraisons à faire, moi.
What a surprise to meet
Decided I
you.
don't owe you anything.
Yeah, I've got the one here as well.
Jesus Christ! Get moving!
Promis, écoutez-nous et agissez ou vous périrez. Vous n'étoufferez pas notre voix. La nation se fera entendre.
There we go. Give him the extra treatment. Finally loot this body in peace. Then... Okay, to the left of this chest. That's what the next one will be. And that is the only spot it can be at this point.
Anti-revolutionary bastard!
Once again, loot these before their bodies disappear. And then do the chest last. Right, let's first check that spot, and after that we're going for the chest that is to the right of there. Yep, shows up as right here. Well, I'm not allowed to climb it. I mean, fair. Actually, it's a hedge, so. And then last but not least, will be this chest. Okay, it doesn't matter where your mouse is as long as the middle of your screen is in like a different area. Kind of feels bad, but oh well. Like why would you have a cursor down? That feels useless at that point, but oh well.
yourself. Yeah.
Au mauvais moment.
Well, we better go.
Well, we better go. Yeah. That's what you were hoping you could do.
Now, what's your story?
That's right.
Oh boy.
A cop!
Says the corpse. Aren't you technically all corpses? Oh, hey, loot. And now, last but not least, let's go for this cockade. Or whatever the fuck the right way is to say that.
Come back here, you thief! Thief!
Okay. Attack with the thief. Job done.
Il a l'air de s'amuser.
Je parie qu'il va se rompre.
Can you stop going to the side like that? Oh hey, anonymous completion in the first area. Achievement unlocked. Yay! I call that a job done. Oh right, there's 3 different areas. Let's see, I now need to fast travel there. First go in here, let me very quickly grab whatever's in the chest here. Oh wait, this is the kitchen that we're talking about. Well, at least I found the kitchen now. It was right next to the room that I was in.
I was wondering, monsieur, if I might have the afternoon off.
Whatever for?
I thought I might take a stroll in the gardens with a friend.
A friend, is it? A true friend would not urge you to shirk your duties and risk unemployment, surely?
I suppose not.
No, indeed. Now, I believe the
Yikes.
The previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall. Perhaps you'd be interested in what they found. Engineer's hearths need stoking?
Oui, monsieur.
On your way, then.
My contacts, yeah, that's empty.
Riots in the Coeur de Miracle. What next?
Alright, instead of doing this, let me... The viewpoint there. Trying to figure out where on the map I am at the same time. It's almost the outer edge. Okay, that means I'm in this area now.
Particulièrement hideux. Come on! Let's try it again!
Some of us are starving. We're not going to take it anymore. Make your bread if you don't like it.
Finally, he grabbed the weapon.
Oh, merci. C'est un beau geste, assurément.
C'est pas un endroit pour une dame. Non, on va-t-il donc?
Bonjour, mon bon.
Let's see, let me first grab the one here. What is two? Oh, right, yeah, there is. Hello there, welcome. Next one is right here, beautiful. Let's see, there is this entire map, which is the main one. There are two other ones, which consist of just two small areas. And then, let me just pull up the entire map. So this is the area that I'm in. This is where you start. You're only here for like the first bit of the story. And then later down the line, I think for the DLC, you go to this area. I think this is Death King's area at least. And I was busy in this area. Actually, I need to be in the map still. And those little things that I'm collecting right now. Yeah, you need, for some of the achievements, you need, or for A achievements, you need just all of them, period, in the entire game. Same for the chests. Which is why I have Map Genie open even. Climb on here, please. Means I can mark all 3 of these off. And now it's just a matter of... Go on, climb, please. Through the right one, I suppose. Ah, this one. I've played all of them. I'm only going back to this one because of the achievements, and because this one has 2 achievements that require more than 1 person, so I just knock all of this out ASAP first. There we go. For lock chest, I'm first going to wait until I can get the best lockpicks. I've even played Shadows, yes. I don't own a copy myself. I've done it via Ubisoft Plus. But I am going to get myself an actual copy. Okay, that is a tier 3 door. I am not going to get through that with my low-ass lockpicking skills. Okay, I'm missing 2 in here. Oh no, wait, I actually have all those things here. Beautiful. So I can just move towards the chest now. I saved the person. There's only one Assassin's Creed game I've never enjoyed, or never truly enjoyed, which was Valhalla. That will always be my least favorite. Well, not even just least favorite. Least favorite makes it sound like I actually somewhat enjoyed it. It's the only one that... Well, I still need the achievements for that, so I am going back to it. But not because of Eivor. Oh wait, that is the same one with the door that I just didn't do.
important passe par là.
It's a huge game, and I enjoyed none of the characters. It felt like I was just basically making alliances the entire time, so the main story just didn't exist. Until, like, you know, some very specific moments. Yeah, no, it felt ass. Not to mention that there was basically, whenever you wanted to do something, you had to end up raiding it. It's like, thanks. I genuinely just like that. Mirage I actually was able to enjoy. It was a lot smaller. Like even in just general story and like in mission length. But it was very enjoyable nonetheless.
Talk. I'll get you right in.
Like, I've absolutely enjoyed and loved all of them, apart from Valhalla. I'm from the Netherlands. Alright, this chest is, I think... Oh no, wait, it's there. Mine? I'm just blind, apparently. Money-wise, I'm not high enough yet for... whatever I want. So this goes to that last area. But it seems like I either can't go into the last area just yet, or because it's a DLC.
Another glorious day.
Actually. Oh, you know, that is the Dead King's area. Oh, now I've confirmed that to myself. There we go. Take your time pulling the money out. This guy has a mission for me. It's a co-op mission though, but considering I don't have good enough gear yet, I'm not going for it yet. Not necessarily. I'm an achievement hunter. And the distinct difference, at least for me, the distinct difference between that is that whatever, like if the game has collectibles that I don't need for achievements, then I'm also not going for them. Hello there, welcome. But if the game does have achievements and the collectibles do have achievements bound to them, then I will go for them. Phantom Blade, Quick Shot, okay. That means I'm going to need to use the... Oh wait, there's no actual mission. That was just supposed to be a cutscene for something else.
Hey, Arno.
Which, considering I've gone through the story some time ago, I don't need to go through it again. The only reason why I'm forced to do my missions again is because I don't have my save file anymore. That got lost over the ages. I'm using a 2060 Super. RTX 2060 Super, I mean. Which, you know, graphics card. And then... Oh, what is my thing again? Specky. I hated how things like processors are called. Things like that I'll never remember. Come on, are you done analyzing or... Ah, yes. AMD K19. That doesn't help anyone. Maybe Task Manager shows it. If Task Manager shows the performance menu. It doesn't... Oh, AMD Ryzen 7 5700 or 5700. Well, do you know the changed version of Task Manager for Windows 11 still has somewhat of a use? Not that I like how it changed in Windows 11 from how it was on Windows 10. But this counts for most of the things. Where do I need to go for the next main mission? Oh, over here, okay. Viewpoint there that I can take. Let me take this, and this. And then I go for my mission. Are viewpoints part of the Chiefs? Even if they're not, I will take them. Synchronize all viewpoints. They are part of the Chiefs. And on the other side, even if they weren't, taking viewpoints I think reveals the chests on the map. At least the chests. Well, considering my save is gone from years ago, I'm forced to. Because some of the things only unlock later down the line. Do I need to also full sync? Achieve 100% synchronization on In Dead Kings, okay. Any story specific achievements that... How would you call that? Not that menu, this menu. I have not, no. I don't think I need to completely sync the base game.
I haven't got all day. Hear me? Are things that...
Also, that what I just did gave me the money to upgrade my gear. It's this button. I want one piece of gear and I should have tier 4 gear. Which should be good enough for the time being.
What's going on?
No. I enjoy games, I want to make games. And that's basically what I'll be doing. Kill the criminals. Okay.
Get away.
Merci. Oh oui, merci beaucoup.
Nul ne sera à l'abri de la justice.
Merci. Oh oui, merci beaucoup.
It is currently 11:15 p.m. So 45 minutes before midnight. Okay, where is this on the map? It is... here? Okay, no, it is there. Okay, I'm actually at the correct position. Have a good one. Let me get to this viewpoint ASAP. Oh, enough for... Oh. Don't have the gear technically for this area, but that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not close enough to that to make the jump. Hello there, welcome. Wait, there is this building, right? I think so. Okay, yeah, it is. It's part of the building. I can't really help you from all the way up here. I mean, technically I could have just instantly jumped down, but I'm not going to climb all the way back up if I'm already up there. That one, next up will be this. Kill the criminals. There's only one. Don't know why it says criminals. That's another viewpoint, which I technically need to mark off together with the last one. My next destination is up there. And then after that's Kingdom of Beggars. So viewpoint, and after that the next story mission, which I hopefully can just do without any issues.
Citizen, they say.
J'ai fait une tache sur ma chemise. Pourquoi ce serait là? La pause est excellente.
Beautiful.
Tu vas voir.
Quel serpent! Comment oses-tu venir détrousser les gens ici? Je ne vais pas rester à attendre que quelqu'un te réclame.
No, climbing up here. What type of lock is this chest? Like in here, we just can't see. A tier 3 lock. Screw that. You are not my priority right now. I think like what? Sequence 9? So what do I got to get the last lockpicking skill? Mark of the viewpoint, and I'll also mark off the main mission. I need to use cherry bomb lures and phantom blade kills.
Where are you going?
Enemies in them. Remember, you have to conflict ends. Sure. You keep telling me that game, but that would only be worthwhile if I escape. Because if they're dead, they can't really remember anything.
Aurait-il perdu? No money from me.
But you shouldn't have pushed me.
Tu me dis que tu ne fais pas la sieste.
Real patriot.
Citoyen, ne t'en prends pas à moi. J'ai une famille.
There we go.
Laissez-moi la vie. Arrêtez-la. Que quelqu'un l'arrête.
Tu finiras à la Madeleine, empilé avec tes compères.
Avoir un Hulker.
Un homme comme on en voit peu.
It's an investigation here that I need to do.
Well, he was in the colonies a few years ago. Now that was ugly. Just keep one hand in your purse and you'll be fine. Hmm?
Is there a button to... Knife potion, drop bomb is E. Smoke bomb, stun grenade, cherry bomb.
bloody going on now? Stop it, scum! There!
I did it too early. Well, now that I know.
Please, no! I've done all I can! It's the Times! No one wants to hear!
His Grace doesn't care about
Le
excuses.
roi des Thunes, lieutenant.
He cares about results.
Nights are getting cold again. You don't seem worried.
I know where the chimneys are.
What chimneys?
The ones His Grace had put in when he took over down below.
Double time, lads. His Grace isn't fond of tardiness. Who are you? Oh, gross. Touch me.
Sure. Give me one moment. I need to know what the controls are again because it switched. So I'm gonna range weapon. Okay, those are the Phantom Blade kills.
Still bringing medical care to the disenfranchised?
Your day will come, Liberty.
Rather sooner than you think, I'm sure.
One small question, do you play on PC? Yeah, it's because there is no no crossplay.
I'll see you drink later.
So I just have to make sure.
Do I know you?
Get back here!
Keep waddling.
Is it true what he did? Is it true what he did to Thierry?
I remember the man's screams and how long they lasted. And that was for an accounting error.
You're joking. I thought he'd skimmed off the take or something.
No way through here, mongrel!
En plus, si c'est un garçon, ma femme s'est mise en tête de l'appeler.
Just you trying to pass me! You're no patching!
See that Shift F2 for the Ubisoft menu. Somehow I remember the Ubisoft menu buttons. Where's social? Social. Yeah, no, that's why I had to be sure. Or that's why I asked to make sure that that it's all going to work out well.
Quotas are up again. I don't know who His Grace's new friends are, but they're squeezing us drier than stones.
Hope I've got enough.
Come near me,
I just need to use him, right? No, I don't need to just use him. Yeah, I suspected as much that it had to be the requirement that you actually lure them, and not just use them. So I need to hope and... I won't say hope and pray that I find some, but I literally just got 2 of them from 1 corpse. Okay. Now that's the last body. Not to hope I find more. Or simply find the shop. I'm not used to using these things. Alright, let's see. Corn? Oh, there's a store right here. Hello there, good sir. 5 cherry bombs. Enemies near you. After conflict ends. Ah, yes. Conflict is ended with them just dead. So I don't know why they would remember it, but oh well. Yeah, you have to be in their face, but at the very same time not be in their face. And I now know how. I need to actually throw them and not just drop them, which is what I've been doing.
What was that?
New color scheme unlocked. That...
Christ. We may. I'm not hearing you. Bloody counter-revolutionary!
He is just still possessed there. Ah. Let's see. Do I have that now as a screenshot in Steam? I do. That is too beautiful a position not to make a screenshot of.
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed?
Oh.
Killed his family and drove him out.
You're going nowhere, corpse. Sense the corpse. The battle of the corpses. Oh, here's my target. Knock knock. I must escape the clinic. Ah, yes.
Sacrifice you, maggot! I'll have your head!
Oh, you love my head? Sorry. I like my head a little bit much, so I'd rather keep it. And that's the mission complete. Let me very quickly go into not the progression tracker but the character customizer. The money I can probably get during the missions. Anything in here that I still want to get? This one could be very handy. The amount of times currently that I'm stabbing one person and stabbing the next one, or getting to a fight because the next one, you know, didn't get stabbed. And then I'm basically ready.
Seigneur, mais que se passe-t-il donc?
Bien trop gras et cher. Les mouches sont offertes.
Oh, I just missed that thief. Oh well. It was just a thief. While you do that, I'll very quickly see if I can get this here chest. Import Saint Denis. Fair enough. I am currently... Okay, yeah, no, that is this chest. So I can now mark that one off as done. And just next to the mission is a... There's one to the right of the mission. Okay. That is this one. I haven't seen US Online yet. That it could be that I need to restart the game, considering we've only just been out of friends. I should be online now. I'll check in a moment. I just very quickly loot these corpses. Shift F2, not Shift Tab. Online status, I'm on the way. Oh. Alright, some more corpses for me. Yeah, I should be as online. However, invites come in via the social menu in Ubisoft, and that one doesn't show me anything. So I might need to actually do a restart as well. Yeah, I'm going to restart the entirety of Ubisoft. Okay, never mind. I'm first going to get myself the last bit of loadout, otherwise I'll completely forget about that. Yeah, but I also don't want to just die because of one hit. I want to also be somewhat helpful in getting stabbed. And being able to actually survive getting stabbed. Okay, I still don't see anything in that, so let me just open up Ubisoft Connect separately, because I do start up the game via Steam. Ubisoft Connect, are you annoying? You probably are. I've checked my Ubisoft Connect status and that one is now online. And maybe the Corona visible on there? I don't know. I don't even know what all the settings are. I was on Away earlier, apparently. Even though I literally never touched that in Ubisoft. Alright, good to know. Yes, game, you don't have to tell me this every time. And if you're going to tell me this, don't let it take an eternity. It's just one line. 2 seconds is more than enough. Don't make it 10. Okay, it's actually in-game itself. I can't just preemptively check my online status. Okay, yeah, I should be online. Okay, I found it. So, it is actually Ubisoft Connect. I just don't see notifications from Ubisoft Connect. But I do see now a new chat that you have appeared. And that you send me the invites. Oh, that's because I don't have the in-game push notifications open. Okay, that makes sense. Transfer to a game, not just to a party. Don't know why it was set on party and not just on game. That's weird because the chat, I'm actually going to show this. Fair enough. But like that, this is probably why I didn't see anything. Because I only had this selected, but it has to be this one. Can I remove the screenshot capture hotkey? No. Okay. And just come back to that. It's not what I wanted to show. Okay, well, this should now work. Please let the in-game push notification not have any sound effect. So I'm gonna try to stay on the screen at this point. I know myself by now. Yes, I saw it on the top right of my screen, and that was the Ubisoft Connect thing. You couldn't join the session, try again later. Is that my game then? Let me do a restart as well. Ah yes, thank you Ubisoft Connect for telling me what the button is for the Ubisoft in-game. I'll be sure to remember that for today and then probably forget it by tomorrow. Not that the Ubisoft overlay is bad, necessarily. It is actually quite interesting. But when it gets to achievements, I prefer Steam's version. Which is why I even bought the game on Steam after so many years. Even though I already had it on Ubisoft Connect. The things I do when games add achievements. Shift F2. Join game. I did press it. Okay, so how does one accept? Via the in-game thing rather than the Ubisoft Connect thing. I'll see you have 5 minutes to join via Ubisoft Connect. Jesus Christ. My brotherhood, I think. So the weird thing is you also show up as offline for me in here. Check play together. And that just brings you back to the contacts. Okay, this time. Why that worked, I have no clue. Probably just another Ubisoftism. And having in progress tracking and co-op missions. Is there anyone you prefer, or just go from the top and then go lower, or start here and then go lower the entire time? I mean, technically, I already have my gear now, so I don't need money anymore. What I do need is... Oh, right, that kicks me out of that. I mean, technically, I need to do every mission at least once. I need to complete them all at least once. 10 only full takedowns. I mean, that's easy. The co-op sync kills and got all the rewards in a co-op mission. I get to go back to this menu. I have not tested any of them yet. I think apart from the one I've just started.
The law of suspects has started a way.
No, wait, I didn't.
One wrong word and you're a dead counter-revolutionary.
Citizen.
I think I touched the other one.
Get to the notebook, then save Paton. Paton's notebook is a who's who of the Templar Order. You need to get it before it's destroyed.
Wait, this is the one I tested.
The front entrance is pretty heavily guarded. Maybe look around for a more sneaky assassin approach.
And this one has a lot of people on the roof. As far as I remember. Oh. I noticed some coming down. There you go. Get up. No time to snooze on the job. We could get a sync kill. Nice.
That's a pretty heavy lock. You'll need a key to get in.
Hello there, sir. That's the warden. He's probably got the key with him.
get that notebook.
I didn't want to go in here. Okay. There's a notebook. You lay down. Oh, there you are.
Got the notebook. Now's the fun part. Let's go rescue Patton.
Patton, where are you?
The assassins have a distraction planned, but there are a lot of Templars here. Take them out first.
Oh, Templars.
Tout est bien en place? Il reste rien qui traîne? Non, nous sommes prêts. Il tarde bien à venir, ma foi.
Well, I'll just be like, hey, be in the area.
Here comes the distraction. Be ready to get Patton out of there. It looks like Patton's getting away. Use your eagle vision to find him before the Templars do.
Patton! Too many sheeple. I did a couple of murders.
You can't escape, maggot!
Maggot?
Shit! Bad news there.
Where? The only maggot I see is on the roof here.
Paton eventually joined the assassins. Nice rescue.
Handmade medieval belt. Ooh. Yeah, it's the progress tracker. For the other rewards, you need to keep on playing it, right? I don't know how the online system works. Literally never interacted with it before.
The law of suspects has started a wave of paranoia. One wrong word and you're... Get to the notebook, then save Paton. Paton's notebook is a who's who of the Templar Order. You need to get it before it's destroyed. The front entrance is pretty heavily guarded. Maybe look around for a more sneaky assassin approach.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, that was a triple sync.
That's the one. We got the key with him. Okay, you've got the key. Now go get that notebook.
So the Gerberton on the other side.
the notebook. Now's the fun part. Let's go rescue Paton.
Let's see, I think one of the Templars was in a window. Something happened. That is weird. I was also kicked out of the mission somehow. I like how if you're playing with someone else and something goes wrong, it just kicks both out the mission and doesn't just make two separate instances. If it is split itself into two separate instances, that would always be better than just kicking both out of the mission, like, completely. Oh god, is it completely broken? It is probably completely broken. It's not even reading my thing anymore. Well done, Ubisoft. Yeah, I'm also going to restart the game at this point. Okay. Has the game just completely broken? Please. Oh, I need to sync kills achievement ASAP so that this broken... If I get the same kills, I can at least be done with requiring other people for the missions. At that point, I can just, in my own time, work on them as well. Is Ubisoft just down generally? Let me see. Ubisoft Connect down. Hello, down detector. A lot less than 25 hours ago. Or less than 24 hours ago. Why did I say 25? Is there maintenance or something without them telling us? That would also be something that wouldn't surprise me. Ubisoft Connect maintenance. Server status. And you can't even select the game itself. Assassin's Creed Unity connection status. Although matchmaking can be incoherent. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Okay, let me restart the game again. It could be that now that the game is open, it doesn't actually do anything anymore. Or doesn't even try. Okay, Ubisoft, how about you don't fuck off whenever I start up the game? don't disappear as a program to then appear again once the game gets closed. And there's a very easy way for me to just not enjoy you as a program. Minimize users connect PC to the system and the application is closed. Wait, no. Of course there's no actual options for that. Game says data is valid when this icon is displayed. Yeah. Longest 10 seconds of my life. Don't even think it's 10 seconds. It's more like... It's probably just a little bit shorter, but... It feels like 10. It feels like longer. And that for a message they could just show on the bottom of the screen. And not necessarily highlight it, like a lot of other games do. Okay, I'm online again. I've not even done anything other than restart the game a couple of minutes later. So it's as shoddy as it sounds like. Good job, Ubisoft. Additional money in the chest. And the person's gone, okay. Okay, that's just a one. That is this one. Okay, so it's just probably on the roof. I can confirm it. It is on the roof. Simply the other thing that shows up on the map. No, it's not on... What? Oh, there's probably a basement. Probably not free from bugs. Although when I played it years ago, I never really had any issues with bugs. Funnily enough, bugs for me were a thing in the game after. Which is where a lot of people had no problems. Let's see. I need to go here. But honestly, in this day and age, and even at that day and age, there were no games completely bug-free anymore. Which is a real shame. Companies don't strive for bug-free games anymore. For actually a good experience, which is just sad. They just strive for overpricing and overmarketing for a game that is below expectations in the end. At least that's how I look at the game industry nowadays.
Ma parole.
Let me open up this chest. Thank you. Well, I was too late protecting the civilian, but at the very same time, not my problem. Let's see, higher floor. I actually have done AC Shadows, I've done all of them, and I personally enjoyed it. It's a lot better than in Valhalla, for instance. Then again, that's not a hard bar to beat. But I personally say that Shadows is at least alright. Then again, that is my personal experience with the game. It could always differ for other people. Can I? Thank you. Let's see, I can go for this chest and for the one to the right. I can't go for the top one, because that one is locked behind a tier 3 lock.
Well, they've set me with a whip.
Beautiful.
Tu vas regretter quand la garde t'aura attrapé.
My loot. And last but not least is that chest.
Patience, l'ami. Il n'est pas dit qu'une femme mettra la main.
So you got cold feet.
Beautiful. That's a thief running away. Unless the thief comes down here, which the thief doesn't. Yeah, not going to go after the thief. I don't like the objectives where you have to follow a thief or run after it. Especially not if you're going for something yourself right in that moment. If the thief is going in the same direction as your objective, sure. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. Let's do this. Don't need to see the cutscene. I've done all that way earlier.
Why so fast? Damn it! Fashion's the only thing I've got in mind.
The hell? What do they need that for?
Because if they didn't, the old place would fill with smoke.
Not good.
Andre.
Shit.
You could challenge.
Damn moderate!
J'ai failli oublier que j'avais donné un fait.
Sabotage number 1.
Informative, to say the least.
I need one more air assassination. I am from the Netherlands.
That should smoke them out.
It should smoke them out. I want to climb above. I don't want the ceiling above my head.
You pansies all faint at the first sight of blood.
Beautiful.
You're no patriot. Oh, there's you, citizen.
Now then. Knock knock. Not find the main door.
God damn. That's a right whiff. Let's get out of here.
How was that?
Let's get out of here.
There, problem solved. Now.
Hey, hey!
That is tool lock.
What's happened? The beggars. They're rioting all throughout the district. You men, with me.
Let's see.
What the devils?
Beautiful. What is the other objective I need to do here? I'm looking at the wrong area. 2 Phantom Blade kills. Should be easy enough. Just need to wait till the actual objective becomes visible.
Sacrifice you!
Perfect.
My lord! My lord!
My kingdom for our lord.
But my lord, our men are out dealing with uprisings among the beggars.
Okay, I need to assassinate him, sure.
You men, with me! Find them! Keep a watchful eye! Show yourself, assassin!
How about I won't?
Where is it? Now where's he at? Bloody odd.
Now I've technically wasted one Phantom Blade. So either I cross my fingers that I get another one back, or I just have to do it with two. Which seems like I'll be doing the latter.
Find the assassin! He's through there!
Embarrassing.
Ah. Now the objective has started to show up.
Hold your positions, men.
Not here.
I'm right here, sunshine.
Diable. There you are.
So I have done what I needed to do, which is the two specific kills.
Perhaps not as clever as you think. Tricky, tricky, assassin. What trophy shall I take from you? That's not good.
Really? I was like, yeah, let's loot him. No, I need to actually still kill him.
My subjects have eyes everywhere, my lord. I offer their knowledge to the service of the Order.
What knowledge could a king of the gutters offer us? The intrigues of rats? You may go.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
My master would be pleased to arrange that. Brother.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne.
Sylvain, come away! It's done. Delaserre is dead. Grandmaster.
Good.
Beautiful. Okay, I don't know what happened there for a moment. Things seem to be working again.
How are we supposed to find out this?
Okay, that's why my mouse locked it into the game.
Put out the torches! Bastard could be right under our noses.
Yeah, I'm so right under your noses that I just killed one of your mates. You know, there's so many cutscenes you can just skip, and then this is one of the ones you can't skip.
Ah, you're just in time for the commencement of my reign.
Your reign.
As long as there's a Cour des Miracles, we must have a Roi des Tunes. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed, the body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say, when you first arrived at La Cour des Miracles,
You used me.
your target is dead. We used one another.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it? So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed, all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
I'd settle for a solid lead.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you. You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never had to ask questions? If everything he could ever want to know was simply handed to him, he might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps. The smith's name is François Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Léal.
Thank you.
Bonne chance.
I did everything I needed to do for that. So if I travel here, what happens then? Okay, yeah, no, Death Kings. Good.
Hello? It seems like we've encountered some kind of a glitch. Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data. That fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
Okay, there's something right above me. I need to avoid getting into conflict. That's okay. I'll be redoing this eventually anyway.
Wait, something's odd. What's he doing? That's odd.
Guess I missed him. Oh well.
You're no better than the thug. There you are.
Really? Did I just kill 3 of them from a corner, even though they all knew where I was?
Whoever did this will suffer.
I'm with you.
I didn't mean to start this early. Okay. I just wanted to get to the fast travel spot to see if I was actually in the right what you call that? The right sequence.
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of
I didn't want to instantly start the DLC.
That fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
But I also can't get out of it.
The royal crypt must be under the basilica.
Did you see the soldier? No.
Wait a minute. It's failed. The search is going on far too long. It will be finished when the Commandant says it's finished.
God has left the building.
Hey, what was that?
Oh, sod it. Not worth the effort. I guess it was nothing. Better get back. What the? You've got help.
That took way too long.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this can you break the same.
Okay. I want to get out of the DLC area, but I can't if I'm stuck in the mission. Like, it's not even letting me escape the mission. Yeah, I don't want to restart the memory.
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data. That fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads.
If I just restart the entire game, will not work. Why is Steam all the way down there? Okay, it is about 10 to 15 seconds that the entire screen is up. How useless can you be as a Unity? I'm sorry, but that is just... Ugh. That is long for just one line. Especially a line that a lot of games just shove somewhere else. Oh, of course. Okay. I am basically fucked.
It's locked us out of the Helix data. That fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
So I'm basically stuck in the first mission of the DLC until I finally complete it.
The royal crypt must be under the basilica.
Spineless sheep! I'm pretty sure it will! Come on,
My friend. Hello. They did nothing about the looters. Arno, Godspeed. What cheers? Everything all right?
You all can do that. Meanwhile, I'll go to the roof. For both the viewpoint and the other objective that I see. Only the worst part about this entire thing right now is the fact that I do actually have something right after this.
left the building.
Oh, but these are still here. Yep. Just waiting on this.
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data. That fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
Ce beau jeune homme, il faut qu'il mange à sa faim. Nous attendions un peu les avenues du pouvoir.
Tu verras que le peuple donnera de la
The royal crypt must be under the basilica.
See the soldiers!
The town's falling apart, and now they're declaring war jeune homme.
Right, I've talked to them.
When will we return to Paris?
It will be finished when the Commandant says it's finished.
God has left the building.
Ah, you twat. Okay, but that is the right way to go.
Now, where are you hiding, Louis?
Nothing here. It's not here. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing.
hear something. There must be a way out.
Citizen.
Stay back, ghosts!
Okay, not getting into conflict is just for the first part. Once you're down here, you're basically good to go.
Ah, a hidden entrance.
Beautiful. Okay, the paper on the map is above me.
Je pense que tu te trompes d'adresse. Vous ne manquez pas d'aplomb, Gourgandin.
Oh hey, I was just here. Okay, so not getting into conflict is very doable.
Records of everything taken from the crypt. Oh, he wants the looters at work and traced them all. The man is so good. What happened to the monk's treasure? What the hell?
Are way too many of them. Ow. Justice? There is no justice. I also need to do 2 cover kills. Ugh.
Let's get him.
Let's get him. No, let's not get me.
What's going on there?
Getting me has no purpose. I actually survived. I was able to run away.
Un peu de patience, l'ami. Si tu pars maintenant, tu ne seras point payé. Y as-tu pensé?
Now, let's see. There's the lift literally right next to me.
Something's not right. That's odd. What the hell's going on? What's going on? Nothing. Not important, I guess. Odd. What was that? Did he make a sharp turn somewhere? Could have sworn you came this way. Bloody invisible.
I see ya! What's going on? Remember
Come on. Yeah, but that's not really a cover kill. Because you don't pull him into...
Something's not right. Turned off. But who did the
Really?
turning?
Okay, there we go. Got him.
Something's not right. You're no better than the thugs. There! I'll find you.
Okay, well, I've got the cover kills. Because of course I did.
I've got you, outlaw!
There we go. Okay, I must escape the area.
You traitor, die! I'll flip you!
Okay, why? I clearly want you to run up here. Stab. And now just wait until they're not aggroed anymore. Right, I'm out of the area. And we're also finally through that mission. 15k though. For that mission, yes please. Must be anonymous and on ground level. I am anonymous, just not on ground level. Nothing here I can do just yet. I can't wait to eventually use this one. Okay, yeah, with this I'm going back. Meaning that we have reached the end of the stream. I have some other things to do very soon, so I'll be focusing on those. And that will be that. So thank you very much for watching. I've at least done a couple of the same kills that I wanted to do, which does really help. I've made no... Oh no, I got an extra achievement. I got 2 even, which is Room with View and the 100% completion of the first area. So, yeah, worth it enough if you ask me. In any case, have a good one, and I will be back tomorrow. Good day.